Hi, my name is Gwen Nelson and I'm your host. The hot topic of today is internet dating and how it affects women. Internet dating or online dating is a dating system where it allows individuals to make contact and communicate with the opposite sex over the internet with the objective of developing a personal, romantic, or sexual relationship. Online dating started back in the early 1990s. It was geared towards men. It gave men who was busy with their jobs and personal lives an opportunity to opt out the bar scenes and house parties to meet single, beautiful, available women online. But today, women utilize internet dating more than men by 80%. Why? Because it's like shopping. It's quick, easy, and convenient. See what you like and click on it. Let's look at a few online dating services advertising with their catchy logos. eHarmony. When you think of eHarmony, it makes you think of peace, quietness, and togetherness. BlackPeopleMeet.com. Is this really how black people meet? Plenty of Fish. The old saying, why make one man miserable when you can make 1,000 happy? Matchmaker.com. A match made in heaven. Zeke. Fun, games, and romance. FindMeLove.com. Have it your way, quick and easy. There are just a few online dating services, but in reality, there are thousands of them out there. This is a $1 million industry. Many people believe that internet dating is for teenagers and young adults, but the fact is, the baby boomers born in 1946 through 1964 are the vast users. Why? Because of life changes, career sets, deceased spouses, divorces, empty net syndrome, hard to date their lifestyles, and looking for companionship. Online dating and internet dating has stirred women to put their trust in these medias, such as television, music, magazines, and movies, rather than in God. Reason why women turn to online dating or internet dating is to find mates, loneliness, and fear. Did you know that we make ourselves lonely? By the mere thought we tell ourselves. Loneliness is a feeling that can easily disappear as we occupy ourselves with activities we love. Fear is an emotion induced by a perceived threat. Having a man does not subside feeling, but believing in God does. Feeling needy and insecure. If you feel that a relationship is going to take care of your needs, or you want to find confidence about yourself through someone else, then think again. It's not going to happen. Feeling desperate for love. Feeling only makes us think we're desperate. We may see our friends with romantic relationships and think we want the same thing, but what our eyes see may not be true. There is the Cinderella phenomenon. Having the patience and courage to wait for the mate we deserve. Some of us as women give our hearts, our souls, our minds, and our bodies to the opposite sex based on sexual feelings. We deprive each other through stealing emotions and bodies that does not belong to us. Remember, sex means nothing without love and commitment. Sex is observed for the marriage bed. Friendship is based on respect, not sex. Unhappy, happiness is never found through others. It is only from within. Again, I would say, romance without love and commitment is nothing. I had 3 guests who will reveal their stories about internet dating. Their names has been changed and their faces will not be revealed. Guest 1, Joan Press.
I'm a 46-year-old single mother, and I'm a lawyer. I use one of these high-ranking internet dating services, and I met this gentleman in his 40s, who I assumed to be an attorney as well. We hit it off immediately. We met for lunch at a high-scale restaurant, and I fell for him. We only knew each other for a month. I invited him over for a candlelight dinner, and it was a disaster. He ended up sodomizing me, and I was left in shame. I couldn't call the police due to the status I held within my community. As of today, I'm engaged to a colleague that I met in a business conference, but I'm opposed to internet dating. I strongly recommend women who are into online dating run a background check on your mate before pursuing.
Guest 2, Anna Sexton.
I have been dating John for 2 years. We met online and I did do a background check on John after a year dating him and found out he was married with 3 children. But I continue to be with him as his mistress because I love him. I try to leave him, but I just can't. I know it's wrong, but I love him and he loves me.
Guest 3, Marie Laceman. I love online dating because I usually pick older men who falls in love with me for my beautiful face and sexy body. I usually use them for money, trips, and gifts only. When they want sex, I usually tell them no. Or I'm on my period. Why just intimidate them about their penis size? I already have a boyfriend of 5 years who I love dearly. This is a hobby for me. I'd like to thank all 3 of my guests for sharing their stories. I am not here to judge. Here are some facts I'd like to share with you about online dating. Online dating and other social network sites are not for women. It has exported women to a degree of prostitution and exposed them to ungodly acts. 75% of the men on these sites are married or in relationships already. 10% of these men on these sites are sex offenders or sex predators. Women are distracted from what really matters because of its sexual and emotional intent distracts women from what is really important to them. It pressures women into an emotional relationship without commitment. It steals the value of being a woman, our softness, our loving and caring tone, our dignity, and our pride. Online dating deceives women from seeing true character. We couldn't see through our own passionate lust to see that he was only using us for sex. Sometimes, in the end of our luxury desire, costs us our lives. Don't let your passion and desire deceive you and not see someone's true character. Be patient and recognize someone's true characters. Why women in this society has the notion that dating prepares you for marriage? I have no clue. It's like believing that online dating is how you get someone or advocate having sex before marriage to see if you're compatible with your mate in that way. This is utterly foolish. What happened to the old-fashioned way? Meet men face to face. Sex is preserved for marriage. Realize your differences in communication. Be yourself. Respect yourself. Follow the golden rules. Don't be afraid to say what you need and what you don't want. Don't be afraid to be rejected. It is a part of life. If you feel uncomfortable about him, then follow your instincts. Don't be pressured. No is no. Last but least, stay away from online dating or internet dating. Remember, if you've been abused or hurt from internet or online dating, that site is fully responsible for your well-being. Remember, online dating, internet dating is not for women.